Hi, I am Ma.Divina and for today's video, I'm going to make a movie review in partial fulfillment for our practical exam in purposive communication. So to start with, The Silent Voice is the animated Japanese film that was released on 2017. It was written by Ryoko Yoshida and directed by Naoko Yamada. The film's premise flows around the teenage Ishida trying to make amends to a deaf girl he bullied on 6th grade. The true story revolves around his relationship with the people around him. Ishida's journey is a tale of bullying, mental health, friendship, and redemption. The film follows a young boy in 6th grade who gets a new classmate, Nishimiya, who happens to have a hearing impairment. Nishimiya gets excited with her new classmate as she brings her notebook around in order to communicate and make friends with them. Ishida, on the other hand, is more like an antagonistic character. But no, this movie has two protagonists, which is Ishida and Nishimiya. Ishida is rude and mean and has no regards for others, or at least it seems so. When Nishimiya reveals to the class that she is deaf, we see Ishida's eyes widened, and in his mind, we see a giant alien in the video game, which is a best representation of his mindset at the time. Extremely childish, always looking for fun and mischief, and he sees Nishimiya as a source of fun. And this mindset gets him in trouble that leads to the next 2 years of his life being terrifying as he transformed from a cheeky, brushy boy to a completely aloof outcast. He always tries to assume what other people think, and this leads to social anxiety where he says an X on the people's faces he doesn't want to talk to or doesn't like him because of his past deeds, and thereby to prove to himself that he is not what people say he is. He tries to make himself feel better by apologizing and reaching out to Nishimiya, and by doing so, he eventually redeems himself and not only become a better person but also overcome the social barriers around him. We see him pride in the middle of the crowd and looking at his family and friends with him feeling happy. Overall, the movie did a great job in keeping the audience interested. Very amazing plot and well-played characters. One of the things I admire most at this movie was that Ishida did not seek to run or make any excuse to his past action, but he faced them instead. At first, it was like a romantic movie to me, but as the movie goes on, there's more to it that is worth watching for. Not just the seek for redemption, but also the repentance and the self-realization of one's deed. The movie is very heartwarming. The art style really captures every emotion of each character. The animation and music, it was brilliant. Overall, it was a round of applause for this movie. Thanks for watching. Hope you get something and see you next time.